Hello, my dear children. Today, let us learn a standard poem for a 5-year-old written by Fleur Edcock. Fleur Edcock was born in New Zealand in 1934. Later on, she migrated to England and became a British citizen. She worked as a librarian in London. Her poems mainly deal with the everyday experiences of a woman as a wife and a mother. The first stanza of the poem: a snail is climbing up the windowsill into your room after a night of rain. You call me in to see, and I explain that it would be unkind to leave it there. It might crawl to the floor. We must take care that no one squashes it. You understand? And carry it outside with careful hand to eat a daffodil. The poem for a 5-year-old tells us about the contradictions in our dealings. There is a difference between what we preach and what we really practice. Here in the poem, the 5-year-old child calls in his mother one rainy night to show a snail climbing up the windowsill. The mother explains to him that it is unkind to leave the snail there because it may crawl onto the floor. So they decide to take care of it so that no one squashes it. She asks him to carry the snail outside carefully and leave it on a daffodil for it to eat. The meaning of windowsill: lower wooden frame of the window, usually flat and broad, that no one squashes it. Since the snail is a slow creature, it is likely to be crushed under one's foot. To eat a daffodil means to feed the snail. The snail eats daffodils, a type of flower that blooms in early spring. And the second stanza of the poem: I see then that a kind of faith prevails. Your gentleness is molded still by words. From me, who have trapped mice and shot wild birds. From me, who drowned your kittens, who betrayed your closest relatives, and who pervade the harshest kind of truth to many another. But that is how things are. I am your mother, and we are kind to snails. Explanation of the second stanza: child learns gentleness. His character is molded by his mother's kind words. He does not oppose his mother's advice. He does not imitate his mother's behavior in treating others and other animals. She molds in her son the character of gentleness only by words but not by practice. So she says a kind of faith prevails. Mother says to her son to show kindness to snail, but she had not practiced it in her life. She had trapped mice and shot wild birds. She had drowned her son's kittens too. Yes, we can observe a lot of difference between the mother's treatment of the snail and her treatment of other animals and her own relatives. But in practice, she had treated other animals in a heartless and cruel manner. She betrayed the closest relatives and purveyed the harshest kind of truth to so many other people. The meaning of a kind of faith prevails means it is commonly believed that character is built rather by words of advice than by imitation of what others actually do. Then still means even now. Pervade means carried on or delivered. At the end, how does the mother console herself? It is commonly believed that character is built rather by words of advice than by imitation of what others actually do. Of course, this is not true. It is only a prevailing belief and not based on truth. Here also, the son does not imitate his mother's cruel practice. He is very innocent. Mother is everything for him. He follows her words. His character is molded with gentleness by a kind advice. Mother repents for her cruel behavior and consoles herself by being a kind to creatures and others. Children are innocent. We can mold their character in any form. Children, I hope you understood the summary of the poem. Now let us learn the exercise question answers. See, first one is name the creature mentioned in the poem. Answer is snail. Who do you think is the speaker? The speaker in the poem is a mother. And the question 3, who is the speaker addressing? The speaker is addressing to her child. Question 4, what does the child want his mother to see? The child wants his mother to see a snail crawling up the windowsill. Question 5, what does the mother tell the child? The mother tells her child to carry the snail carefully outside and leave to feed on daffodils. C2 question number 1. Why does the mother say a kind of faith prevails? The mother feels happy that a child learns good manners and good behavior and develops good character by words of advice and not by imitating others. Question 2. How has the mother treated other animals? The mother has not treated other animals kindly. She has trapped mice, shot wild birds, and drowned kittens too. Question 4. How does the mother console herself? Read the last two lines and comment. Mother has behaved like others. A snail was harmless, so it could be treated kindly. But other animals are harmful, so it is not easy to treat them kindly. Everyone preaches good, but they do not follow it in action. So, mother consoles herself that she and her child are kind to snails. Question 3. Do you observe any difference between the mother's treatment of the snail and her treatment of other animals and her own relatives? Yes, there is lot of difference between the treatment of snail and other animals. Other animals were treated cruelly. The mother treated the snail very kindly and she advised her child to be kind to the snail. I hope you understood the poem for a 5-year-old written by Fleur Edcock. Thank you, children, for listening. Take care. Goodbye.